We have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. It's Real up against the Vipers.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. And so the first 11 for Real. Andriy Lunin begins in goal. Aurélien Tchouameni plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's how it looks for the Vipers.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vinicius Junior. It's a neat move. Can he put it away? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Not disappointing end to the move. Good advantage there. Aurélien Tchouameni. Maybe dangerous here. Takes aim. And it's opening up. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. So they get the ball moving again, and the Vipers know they have work to do. Pavel Nedved. Had the confidence to take him on. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Naomi Feller. Toni Kroos. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Pavel Nedved. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Camavinga. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nedved. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Rafinha. Andrea Pirlo. Well, the Vipers untidy in possession. Threaded by Pirlo. Can he finish? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Vinicius Junior. Riquelme. And how about that for a save? Let's see about the delivery. The keeper takes command of the situation. It's one corner after another. And space for Vipers out wide. Nedved! Great defending. Cross fired over. And in fact a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Naomi Feller. Kroos. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Kroos! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And short it is. That's well read defensively. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Now opting for the short corner. Spot on with that tackle. And he could be in proper trouble here. Vinicius Junior. Quick counter could be on. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Pavel Nedved. Carlos Augusto. Can he deliver? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. There to win it back. And support available. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, no way through there.
Might do damage on the break. Vinicius! Tremendous interception. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Very effective pass. Oh, might be. Oh, what a save! And how about the short corner? Growing pressure here, and another corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Eder Militao. And easily intercepted. Carlos Alberto. And pressing from the front. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Feeding it through. And just narrowly wide in the end. Nedved is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, good use of the ball. Vinicius Junior. Decisive pass. No, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. The neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Vinicius Junior. Riquelme. That's expert defending.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Tchouaméni. Naomi Pene. Well, she's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Vinicius Junior. Carlos Augusto. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. The Vipers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Well, maybe scope here for Vipers to add to their advantage with this set piece. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, done quickly, it's a really positive move.
Chance here, and a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Could reduce the deficit. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Juan Riquelme. Showing a great defensive instinct. Toni Kroos. Good vision from Kroos. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And into the last 20 minutes. Augusto. And Riquelme. Now the Vipers might be able to profit. Real chance. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Well, high quality defending. Teammates available. Vinicius! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. So on with the game, and Vipers really cantering to victory, it seems. And Nedved looking to open them up. And bar rather than net in the end.
Yeah, from there, that was a very good effort. Unlucky, really.
Tchouaméni. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, big moment! And that is defending of the highest order.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
And the counter-attack looks on. And he's made headway. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
So the corner played into the box. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. And he's broken free. Well, right decision, right timing, a confident keeper. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Well, he keeps going. Oh, might be. Great defending here. finish now. Super challenge. Wow. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Still the threat is there. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And Khan has it now. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with